Here, number 2. Applicable meaning. Applicable meaning of Christ, okay? The salvo of the three fundamental problems. Okay? The salvo of the three fundamental problems. Fundamental means in this context is a root problem. Root problem. Okay? Compared to the tree, right? Root is located underground, right? Underground. Usually hidden underground, right? Root, right? And the root determines every part of a tree, right? Branches, leaves, fruit, right? Right? So here, just a little bit, let me, small picture, right? Here. This is a tree, right? On the ground, branches, right? Branches. Also, root is a fruit on each branches, right? Fruit. But underground, root is hidden, right? Here. Three fundamental problems. Three root problem means Satan, sin, separation from God. Okay? Right. This root actually one, right? Original sin. Original sin. But for teaching purpose, just break down in three parts, like this. Satan, sin, separation from God. Right? This three fundamental problem determines every part of the tree, right? On the ground, right? This category is, for example, mental problem, right? In the category of mental problem, there are many types of problem here, right? So, like this, many types of mental problem, right? In my yard, there is this tree, right? I can easily pick up it's a fruit, one fruit here, with my hand, right? this problem is solved. It's solved. However, as long as root underground remains, sometime later, maybe next year, comes out, same problem here, right? Can you think about it, okay? How to solve this mental problem completely? How to? Just one way. Okay? One way. Solving problems on the ground, this tree, right? That is taking out whole root. Taking out whole root. No more problem. Sometime later, right? As long as your root underground remains, okay? Same problem comes out here. Why? Root has a life. Root lives. Root is alive, right? Sometime later, same problem comes out. So we have to take out whole root. It's a whole root, and then no more problem. How to take out these three root problem? How to? Through religion, through other religion? No way. According to Acts 4:12, no salvation is found out in anyone else, right? No one. How about philosophy? Philosophy. No way. Because Colossians 2:8 says philosophy is deceptive and hollow, empty. Okay, no way. How about human good work? No way either, right? Isaiah 64:6, okay? Chapter 64, verse 6 says, our attempt to be saved, okay, through human good work is just like a filthy rags, dirty rags. It's things getting worse, problem getting worse and worse, okay? That means no way. Only through the work of Christ. Why? Christ is the title, right? Only the work of Christ we can have our three fundamental problems solved completely, right? Completely. No other way than this. No other way than work of Christ. Okay? So, Christ is Jesus. The fact that Christ, right? Yeah. The fact that, okay? Yeah. The fact that Jesus is doing the work of Christ means, okay, he is a solver of three fundamental problems. Why? Because every problem comes from root. Three root problems, three fundamental problems. That's why we can say applicable meaning of Christ, the solver of every kind of problem, every kind of problem, every kind of human problem. Okay, the solver. Actually, same meaning. The solver of the three fundamental problem and the solver of every kind of problem. Same meaning. Okay, applicable meaning of Christ. Some Christians have known that, right? Literal meaning of Christ is the anointed one. But most of them don't apply that meaning to themselves, their daily life. They don't apply it, right? In order to apply the literal meaning of Christ, okay, to our everyday life situation, right? Are needed, okay? It's needed, okay? Okay, here. So here, how to take out the three root problem. How to take out the three root problem here. Underground, right? Hidden. Through work of Christ. Okay, here. Same thing. How to solve three fundamental problems. Three fundamental problem. Here, Christ as the true King conquered Satan's authority. This one, 1 John 3:8. Okay, here on the picture. Okay, this is a king, true king, right? Just authority of Satan is broken down. That means conquered. Satan's authority, right? As a true king, right? At this moment, 1/3 of whole root is taken out, right? Secondly, here, Christ as the true priest, solved sin problem. This one, Roman 8:2, right here. Priest, true priest, as the true priest, solved the sin problem. Taken away, has taken away our sin. When he was crucified on the cross. Okay? A third one, as the true prophet, as the true prophet, right, opened up the way to meet God. This one, John 14:6. Right? This way. This is a true prophet. Whole root taken out this way. Because any problem comes from three fundamental problems. That's why we can say applicable meaning of Christ, even this meaning, right? This meaning. The solver of every kind of problem. Okay? So that means applicable meaning. Okay? Who is Jesus? Jesus is the Christ. Those things are hidden in the word of Christ. Most average churches in the whole world don't teach that, right? In depth study about Christ, okay? That's the sad, okay? Do you understand, right? Okay, so who is Jesus? Jesus is the Christ. We have studied, we have shared last 20 or 30 minutes, okay? Next one is, Jesus is not only Christ, but also Son of God, okay? Son of God, okay? We talking about now, Son of God. Son of God. Okay. Number 2, Son of God. What does Son of God means? Okay. Very important. This one. It's a biological son of any human being. This one now, okay? Not correct, this one. Son of God means biological son of any human being. No, not correct. Okay? Other religious people, even Muslim people, regard Jesus just ordinary human being. Okay? Ordinary human being. Jesus cannot become a son of God. Something like that. Non-believers, most non-believers regard Jesus as a biological son of any human being. Even Jewish people regard biological son of any human being, right? That's completely wrong. If they regard Jesus as that way, right? They not gonna be saved. Not gonna be saved. Okay? But this meaning correct. The visible God in the form of human being. Can you look up the scriptures here right now? John 14, 8 and 9. Or Philippians 2, 7. Someone, can you read John 14, 8 and 9, Philippians 2, 7. Someone read out loud right now, okay? Right now. Please read out loud, please. Please read out loud. John chapter 14, 8 and 9.
Okay, shall I read?
John first. Okay, ተስፍቅ ቀጥላል።
ፊልጶስ ጌታ ሆይ አብን አሳየንና ይበቃናል አለው። ኢየሱስም አለው አንተ ፊልጶስ ይህን ያህል ዘመን ከእናንተ ጋር
Yes.
አታውቀኝምን? እንዴትስ አብን አሳየን ትላለህ?
Yes. So, Philip, one of the 12 disciples, asked Jesus, right? Please show us Father, Heavenly Father. And Jesus answered, right? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father, right? Very clear, right? Son of God means the visible God in the form of a human being. Okay? Also, Philippians chapter 2:7, likeness of a human being. Likeness of a human being, right? There. Same thing. Why? Why? Number C, why? No one from among all simple human beings can do the work of Christ. If someone, right? Perhaps if Pastor Alex, can do the work of the Christ, we say gospel is that Alex is the Christ. But all sinful human beings cannot do the work of Christ. That's why God sent Jesus in the form of human being to this world. Do you believe so? Do you believe it?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Yes. Thank you, your response. Okay. No one from among all sinful human beings can do the work of Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This meaning very important. Who is Jesus? Jesus is the Christ,
The
the Son of God. Okay. Conclusion number 3. Okay. You are looking at right now lecture material there. Conclusion, right? Jesus is the
Christ.
comma, not end, okay? Not end here. The Son of God. Comma means two phrases, right? Two noun, two entities are the equal in every aspect. In every aspect, equal. That means Christ should be the visible God in the form of a human being, not in the form of a spirit. Okay, human being in the form of a human being. Okay. The solver of every kind of problem should be right, the visible God in the form of a human being. Okay, comma means in every aspect equal. Okay, same one. If and put and instead of comma, completely different one. Okay, completely different one. Let me give you an example. Jansin here is pastor, comma, father. That means doesn't make sense because I have children. Right, comma, if we put comma. Okay? But, and, for me, this sentence, including and, makes sense. Makes sense. Right? Someone, if I put here a comma, someone who has no child cannot be the pastor. Right? Everything equal. Both entities, both person, right? So that's why comma there. What is the conjunction there? You can see in your language Bible. Okay, see between Christ, the Son of God. Comma is correct. Okay, do you understand, right? Jesus is the Christ, comma, the Son of God. Not end. Okay? Not end. That means the solver of three fundamental problems should be, okay, visible God in the form of a human being. No other than them. Okay? Unique one. Okay? No choice. No choice. Okay? Jesus is the Christ, comma, the Son of God. Okay? If you meditate on that, you will realize that, there is a deep meaning, right? Very important, this one. So, look at lecture material there. Convection number 4, right? Convection number 4, small number 1, Peter, right?
Yeah.
Peter. Jesus asked his 12 disciples, who do you say I am? Representative of 12 disciples, Peter answered, Jesus is the Christ, comma, also comma there, right? Not end. The Son of the living God, not a dead God, okay? A living God, same thing actually, Son of God. Okay? And then Jesus spoke well of his correct confession, right? He gave 3 important promises, right? three types of blessing. Okay? Do you know that, right? That's a very important confession. If you, okay, every moment, every day, confess like John, Apostle John, right? In this passage also, Peter, Jesus is the Christ, Son of the living God, right? Out loud or you silently, silently you can confess. And then forces of darkness crumble down. You genuinely, you really, okay, truly make a confession. Who Jesus is, right? Jesus is the Christ, Son of God, Son of living God. Okay? Continue to confess, even in your everyday life situation. Okay? Also, number 2, Paul, right? Number 2, Paul, okay? Here, number 2, Paul. It's 3 places, okay? Here, Acts 9, 20, and 22, Galatians 2:20, right? Yeah. First of all, we look at Acts 9:20. Okay? Kedir Wakeo. Pastor Wakeo, please read out loud. Okay? Acts 9:20.
Okay. 9:20 ወዲያውንም ስለ ኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ እርሱ የእግዚአብሔር ልጅ እንደሆነ በምኩራቦቹ ሰበኩ።
Okay. Also
22 also ሳኦል ግን እየበረታ ሄደ፣ በደማስቆም ለተቀመጡት አይሁድ ይህ ክርስቶስ እንደሆነ አስረድቶ መልስ ይሰጣቸው ነበር።
Right. Okay. After Damascus incident, okay, he recovered his eyesight, right, from blindness, right? He was strengthened with eating some food, right? And then began to do his ministry. Jesus is Son of God. I experienced, realistically I experienced. Before my salvation, I used to, okay, regard him as one Jewish man, ordinary man. But now, I met resurrected Jesus. I realized that he is the visible God in the form of a human being. Okay? Real confession, right? And then in the Jewish synagogue, he proved that Jesus is the Christ. Right? Jesus is the Christ. He proved he is the solver of every kind of problem. He is the solver of three fundamental problems. No other than him. Okay, only Jesus is the Christ. He proved. And then Jewish people shocked, surprisingly. Just quietly, logically, clearly proved Jesus is the Christ. Amen? Very important. Also, about from that incident, Damascus incident, from that time, maybe 30 years later, okay, he wrote Galatian book of the Galatian, right? 220 very well-known scriptures. Many people, okay, regard that scripture as their favorite. Okay, here we can read here. Let me read. Listen, Galatians chapter 2, verse 40. Let me read. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. He mentioned Christ 2 times here. He has been crucified with Christ, and then I no longer live, but through him I live. Through him I live. Okay, but third mention is instead of Christ, just the Son of God, right? Visible God in the form of human being. Why? If he didn't come over, okay, in the form of a human being, he is not sympathetic with a human being. Each one of us, right? We have a weakness. We have right, making a mistake, right? We have a limitation, right? Something like that. Okay. Because he came over to the world in the form of a human being, he sympathized each one of us. Sometimes we are weak, right? Sometimes we are vulnerable in a crisis, or right? That's a very important connection. right? How to deny myself? How to follow Jesus? Follow Jesus as your disciple. He teaches us through his conviction in Galatians 2:20, right? I have been crucified with Christ. Okay? But and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God. So, Son of God means who can sympathize me, even me, even you, even us, right? Very important, this one. Who loved me and gave himself for me. So, it's a comma. That's a very important. Christ, the Son of God. Good combination, okay? The Christ, the Son of God. Perfect combination. Two entity, right? Combined perfectly, okay? So next one is demon. Number 3. Demon. How to say about Jesus, demon? Luke 4:41. Okay. Also James 2:19. Can you read someone there? Luke 4:41. Both phrase regarding Jesus. Luke 4:41.
ሉክ 4:41 አጋንንትም
Yes.
ደግሞ አንተ ክርስቶስ የእግዚአብሔር ልጅ ነህ እያሉ ይጮሃሉ ከብዙዎችም ይወጡ ነበር ገሰጻቸውም ክርስቶስ እንደሆነ አውቀውት ነበርና እንዲናገሩ አልፈቀደላቸውም
Okay, very good. Thank you. Also James 2:19.
Okay, James 2:19
እግዚአብሔር
2:19
አንድ እንደሆነ አንተም ታምናለህ መልካም ታደርጋለህ አጋንንት ደግሞ ያምናሉ ይቀጠቀጡማል
Yes. Demon or devil, right? Satan, right? Even demons believe God, believe Jesus, but they are afraid of Jesus being the Christ. Afraid. Why they confessed Jesus is the Son of God, okay, also Christ. Why is demons said that way? Why? You can guess why. They don't want believe truly Jesus. Okay? Why? Because they are afraid of Jesus being the Christ. That's why. they confessed. Okay? Even, that means even now, even every day, life situation, whenever we are confessing Jesus is the Christ, Son of God, Jesus is afraid. Okay, James 4:7, resist the devil and he will flee from you, right? Resist. How? By our confessing that Jesus is the Christ, Son of God. Okay, I recommend this genuine conviction. Who Jesus is? Jesus is the Christ, Son of God.
Oh God.
Okay, powerful conviction. You can have a strong influence on its forces of darkness. Okay, Satan or demon. Okay, devil. Okay. So, do you have any question or do you fully understand this message? Okay.
My part, I fully understand.
Oh, very good. Yes. Glad to hear that. Okay. Thank you. So, 12, okay. Over there, what time is it in Ethiopia?
11.
8:53.
11:52, right?
Yeah.
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 12:30. We are supposed to finish, right?
Yeah, this time.
12, right?
No, not 12.
Now we can forum, right? We can share the forum. You can share your reflection, comment, or your application, or your prayer topic, something like that. Saying, right? Saying. Okay, so your name Alex, right? Alex? Alex over there. So, okay, Alex there. Hailu there with
Yes.
your mask, right? Or Tesfaye Dilbato, right?
Yeah.
With glasses, right? Okay, Alex there. Hailu. All of you are pastor there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Anyone who is ready for forum, please feel free to say, feel free to share your reflection or your application, your resolution, something like that, okay? Please feel free to say, okay? One by one, okay?